As the technology revolution rages on, futuristic motorcycles have hit the scene with a fury. Incredible designs and aesthetics are the order of the day, as amazing engineering blended with badass looks dazzle us for the future. First up, how about a bike that balances itself? Yes, it's true. The BMW self-balancing motorcycle, the Vision Next 100. Using AI, it rights itself even while stationary, remaining upright when the rider has dismounted. The self-balancing system also works on the open road to enable an agile and dynamic riding experience with even lighter handling. The creators claim seasoned riders will appreciate all the benefits of assistance systems. However, that remains to be seen. What's more, the design represents a synthesis of human and machine, as the suit accompanying the bike is intrinsic. Depending on conditions, it warms or cools and provides body support, such as, at higher speeds, the neck section inflates for extra support. The suit also gives navigation instructions using vibrational cues in the arms and legs, and alerts the rider if the banking is off. There's more. The iconic elements of BMW are displayed on the Vision Next 100, making it immediately recognizable as a genuine BMW, including the triangle logo and classic boxer engine look. Also, the bike is powered by an undisclosed emissions-free drive unit. Next up, shades of the movie Tron, as the Tron bike comes to life. Dubbed the Neutron Bike, it does happen to be pretty cool looking. Sci-fi has often inspired real-life inventions. The Neutron tops out at about 100 miles per hour, running completely on an electric motor system with a lithium-ion battery pack. The bike can travel up to 80 miles on a full charge, but there's no room for a passenger, so the bike is a one-person vehicle only. The bike is the next step in the Parker Brothers' evolution of futuristic motorcycles. The light cycle represented the company's previous foray using a combustion engine. More specifically, a Suzuki V-twin engine. The gas version is already at $55,000. Sure, no problem, I got that stuffed under the mattress. So, how much will this one go for? Okay, now it gets a little crazy. How about a motorcycle that comes when you call it? Yes, you heard that right. The Yamaha Motoroid stands up as if waking up, responding to your call via hand gesture and/or facial recognition. The machine's chassis twists and slowly brings itself off its stand to an upright position on its own with a gesture or call from the rider. The Motoroid moves forward and sometimes rotates its chassis to sneak left and right like a loving dog happily greeting its master. Even though it's a human and a machine, a large one at that, taking a walk with a sense of intimacy and trust between them. But how does it work? The main technologies, including the motors, are an image recognition AI system for the rider's face and gestures, and Yamaha's AMPS Active Mass Center Control System, self-balancing technology, along with the haptic human-machine interface called HMI. It wraps around the hips and is aimed at cultivating nonverbal communication between rider and bike. I told you it's getting crazy out there. How about a wheel with no hub or spokes? Seriously, it's a thing now. Check out the Hubless wheel, created by Ballistic Cycles. Trendsetters in the industry, the crew at Ballistic Cycles was the first to add a 30-inch wheel to a motorcycle. Then they took the big wheel concept to another level and added the big hubless front wheel to a motorcycle. Cosmetic mods and additions is one thing, but truly creating a groundbreaking motorcycle takes just a bit more time and effort. The whole front end is completely one of a kind, as each and every part is custom designed and fabricated. Get this, the hubless wheel is machined from a solid billet of metal, and the brake system is integrated into the wheel. Also, the custom air cylinder is designed specifically for the load produced by the wheel and motorcycle. The workings behind the hubless wheel utilizes all the latest technology, pushing the conventional boundaries. It had to happen. That's right, a flying motorcycle. Wow! Dubbed the Lazareth LMV 496, Lazareth is a completely mind-blowing vehicle from the French mechanical engineer Ludovic Lazareth. In 2016, the bold engineer announced its forerunner, the LM847, for an odd but unique-looking bike on the highway. The LMV 496 is the next level. Powered by an electric motor with a range of about 60 miles, it uses 4 rotating jet engines for flight. These engines can put out 1,300 horsepower, allowing the bike to hover for about 10 minutes. Whoa, hopefully, they're working on increasing that significantly. The jet turbines are powered by kerosene, so the electric motor conserves energy while the superbike is flying. Wow, I always wanted a bike with 4 jet engines, didn't you? And don't forget to slam the like and subscribe buttons to win a free flying jet bike. This one is an odd but intriguing motorcycle. The Kawasaki J Concept was introduced at the Tokyo Motor Show. 3 guesses what the J stands for? The J Concept is a bike that the world had never seen before. And half a decade before Yamaha released the oddly shaped Nikon, Kawasaki envisioned a motorcycle with 2 front wheels and the capacity to shorten and raise itself to suit a specific riding style. What's more, the motorcycle is designed and electronically powered. The main goal of the motorcycle is that it could provide either a low riding position for high-speed motoring or a more upright one just for cruising. The rider could do that by modifying the length and height of the wheelbase on demand. Look ma, no hands. That's right, the bike has no traditional handlebars either. It seems they've been replaced by 2 unique controllers to govern each of the 2 front wheels. How about a motorcycle that can't fall over? That's right, Honda has unveiled its Moto Riding Assist technology using Honda's robotics technology to create a self-balancing motorcycle, highly reducing the possibility of the bike tipping over at rest. It doesn't rely on gyroscopes, which adds too much weight and alters the riding experience, as other companies have discovered. Honda Moto Riding Assist incorporates technology originally developed for Honda's Unicub, personal mobility device. But get this, the Honda Riding Assist technology also has a follow the rider function, which allows the bike to automatically follow the rider like a lost puppy after scratching its ears, which in this case means tapping on the front fender of the bike. This is becoming a trend, it seems. Also, the Honda Moto Riding Assist technology seeks to help riders easily maneuver larger, heavier bikes at slower speeds in heavy city traffic. Pretty cool, don't you think? Let us know in the comments. This one just has that it factor, a sort of badass steampunk vibe. Dubbed the Dodge Tomahawk, it's a non-street legal concept vehicle that debuted several years back at the North American International Auto Show. It's quite the unique-looking vehicle, as its oversized 10-cylinder car engine and its 4 closed-coupled wheels give it a muscle car meets motorcycle look. It sports a cool, independent suspension on all 4 wheels. It will need it with the engine weight. What's more, it's designed to allow countersteering and leaning into turns. Wow, the Tomahawk has a 500 horsepower, 8.3-liter V10 from the Dodge Viper, and is rumored to reach speeds of up to 220 miles per hour or even higher, and do 0 to 60 in about 2.5 seconds. That's pretty fast. Although just rumors, if it's even that close, it's damn fast. The only verifiable speeds for Tomahawk is about 100 miles an hour. However, with 500 horses under the hood, so to speak, 180 miles per hour and above is doable. Even so, it's still one of the coolest concept vehicles out there. Lots of horsepower seems to be the order of the day. Enter the TMC Dumont. How about a 300-horse 6-cylinder Rolls-Royce aircraft motor for a power plant, along with hubless wheels for a pretty wild-looking powerful motorcycle? The bike has been designed by Tarcel Marquez, himself being an XF1 driver. Apart from having a massive 6-cylinder 1960s aircraft motor, the TMC Dumont is also a dynamic, futuristic-looking work of art. With its 36-inch hubless wheels, front and rear, they are the biggest units ever fitted on a motorcycle. Even more so, the minimal bodywork makes the TMC Dumont look pretty novel, as the motorcycle appears to have just 2 wheels and a rather large motor. While it looks cool and futuristic, is it practical? Considering the ground clearance on the bike is quite low with a long wheelbase, this must be a tough motorcycle to turn. And the rider better know what he's doing, especially at high speeds. What do you think? Viable or novelty? The only way to get any of these crazy bikes in this video is to watch another one of our videos.